You talk a lot about wimpy Christians who care more about God's sensitivity than his sovereignty. What's the antidote for wimpy Christianity? Well, the text that in the book that this is referring to is wimpy worldviews produce wimpy Christians. And so this book is an attempt to put steel in the spine of wimpy Christians. Now here's why I went this route. I write about this in the introduction. Here's why I am. I have a very big, strong, powerful, majestic vision of God. And some people hear me talk about it and they don't get help. Because they feel wounded, broken, weak, hurt, and they feel, I don't need that. I need somebody to hold me. I need somebody to kiss me. I need somebody to be kind to me and gentle with me. And your vision of God, it's just so heavy and big and strong and majestic. It doesn't connect emotionally with me. Now, I'm aware of that. I talk to these people. I'm a pastor. I've been a pastor for 29 years. I know the variety that's out there. So, in the introduction, I pose the question, so if you know that, why are you writing another book like this? This book is so tough. It is so big. It demands such incredibly large-minded capacities to get around such an incredibly sovereign, great, wise God. Where's the tenderness? And my argument is this. I need that kind of God too. I'm just a little boy inside, lots of times, very confused, very frightened, very worried, and I don't want God to just come with a Sherman tank displaying his firepower for me to admire. I want that. In my best moments, I want that. I want to admire his firepower. But I need him to get out of the tank and put his arm around me. Stay with me late at night. Tell me I'm patient. I'm with you. I love you. I died for you. I'm your friend. Best friend you'll ever have. I know that. I need that. I'm not foreign to that. I live in that. I just read my Bible. And the Bible says he's going to throw you like sheep in the midst of wolves. If they hated me, they're going to hate you. Through many tribulations, you must enter the kingdom. Now, I'm a pastor. If that's coming, if the beast is coming, if the torture is coming, if the death is coming, wimpy worldviews, when a flood wipes 10,000 people out around you, won't suffice. And here's the analogy that I came up with. Admittedly, when I talk about steel being put in the spine of wimpy Christians by having a great, global, strong, majestic view of God, admittedly that conjures up emotions that are not as tender as we sometimes need. However, I argue, if a car is about to roll over on you, and there's lying beside you a tire iron, it's shaped like this, and about 18 inches or so long, this way and this way, and you see the car tipping to come down on you, now at that moment, you're about to be killed, and it will probably be painful. What you need is to quickly take the tire iron and go and stick it in the ground, and the car goes and there's about 4 inches between you and it caught an axle or it caught some strong part. It didn't just puncture the gas tank. It caught the car, and you're able to slither out from under. Now, when you get home that night, and you look at that tire iron, you're going to need more than a tire iron. You're going to be so trembling, so frightened, so scared, and so broken about how you almost died, that you're going to want God to come and get his arm around you and say, I saved you, I love you so much, and I did it with a piece of steel. And that's all I'm saying. We as part of the big picture of who God is, there are seasons in life, and they come pretty regularly, and my argument is they're coming more frequently as we get near the end of the age, when you're going to need steel. And I'm trying to write steel without being insensitive to the warmth of God.